What is going on, everybody? Gambit Axiom here, bringing you episode 6 or 7 of the Pokemon Generation series of Gold version. We last did the lighthouse, so that's cool. And I've got a couple encounters we can check out on. Or I could repel. And so I did look it up. We hadn't done that encounter before Olivine City. I think we're going to try to repel all the way there, because I do want to get the red scale as soon as possible. So I do have some pretty good Pokemon now, so I'm not super concerned with new additions to the team, etc. So again, I think we're just going to rush for that red scale. But yeah, well, I guess we're somewhat back. I'm still recording this on Tuesday, same day that I did my last episode on. And I'm actually recording this while the other one renders, so that hopefully it will be up by 5 o'clock today in CST, 6 o'clock EST. Photo studio. I'm gonna go ahead and grab... Oh, this was a bad idea last time. I'm not gonna grab him yet. No, we're not gonna grab him yet. I was gonna go grab Shuckle, but instead we're just gonna go in here. Okay. We do have this first back-to-back battle. I don't remember this being in the original game. Maybe if I go to one side or the other, it doesn't happen. And we still haven't seen high jump kick. So maybe we'll miss once. Nope. Too good. Too good 5U. Alright, well, we'll start the other battle and we'll still be at full HP, so it's whatever. I guess they have Hitmon. I think I said this in the verses too. They have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, I think, on these two guys. I could be wrong. They could just both be Machokes. I'm gonna hit... dude, I just want to see this high jump kick damage. The recoil. And I'm slower. I guess Gamer's a bit slow. There it is, finally. Okay, ready? So I have 75 HP. I missed. That's 6 damage. I don't know what the exact formula is, but basically does like little to nothing. And I found that out when someone else did jump kick. Maybe it was just regular jump kick, and they literally took like 1 damage, and I was like, that's like nothing. I was like, I wouldn't mind that at all. And so yeah, I might start using that, especially now that we're nearing the Elite Four, and I might see if I can catch Nick and Gamer by surprise. Especially if we record today, that'll really throw them off. Maybe it's a bit of a shame that I did get it so early in this game, like into this episode, because now they're gonna, you know, if they get to, this one will be up Thursday, so this one's fine. Totally fine, no harm, no foul. Alright. Dude, this Charizard has no idea. I kind of like our team too. I mean, aside from the Golem's squad weak to 2 different types, so that's kind of a bummer, but not to mention the fact that steel types are also a thing, which don't wall me so badly anymore. I think they were walling quite a bit earlier, like a Steelix, I think, for not Miltank, for Whitney's gym. I was like, this would be the worst thing I could find. Just having... It's not as good as the T. Tea was quite tasty. I might have to mix some more. I had been on a tea kick for a while, and then I finally got off of it. So like this tea I made like last week sometime, and I was... Oh, I just missed... Oh, submission's not 100 either, so that's fine. But I made that tea last week, and I hadn't drank any in like 4 or 5 days, and I was like, I gotta go ahead and drink it before it goes bad. I don't think it takes that low amount of time, but usually when I make tea, it's like I'll drink it in that day that I make it. So I was like, oh, gotta go ahead and drink it before I forget it's in there and don't want it. And now I'm like sitting over here like, oh, that's pretty good tea today. Might make some more. Do I not have that many balls? I don't. Okay, good thing I haven't been finding encounters. HMs, yeah. Oh, we just grabbed strength. I was like, why don't I have strength on someone? But no, it makes sense. We'll give it to harder for now. It's not really for any reason other than... do we have HP on Gamer? Yeah, he's got enough. Again, not really any other reason other than I probably won't use him, so I mean, strength is a good move. Obviously, Coffee's having a great time with it in the verses. It's like my go-to move when I don't have, when fighting type is not very effective. Okay. I think we're just fine to use high jump kick the rest of the way. That way, because we'll actually lose less damage missing on high jump kick than we would on submission. Sorry, I just went blank because I was trying to think what typing Nidorino was. Nidorino. Nidorino! I feel like it should be Nidorino. I don't know, I don't make the names, I just say them. Get Taters one more kill. Yeah, nice. I get that level 34 before the gym. I guess I can't remember exactly how high his ace is, but I believe it's fairly high. This guy having a Lugia really hurt me in that versus. I had to stop. I'm glad they let me revive Coffee. I think Gamer was actually a little worried about it. Because we did make the rule as like, okay, the other two get to pick if you black out. And you like just can't make it any further to keep it competitive, you know. But we said the other team gets to choose, you know. So like I was in the lead at the time. I was mildly in the lead. It wasn't too ahead. I would have gained so much if I had won though. They're like, well, would you rather have Ninetales or Hitmonlee? And I said I would rather have Hitmonlee. Without Repulse finally wearing off, but I said I would rather have Hitmonlee. Gamer's like, how are you gonna kill the Lugia? And I said, I'm not right now. I had a plan. I was like, I'm gonna have to entirely change my speed run route and go back over to not Blackthorn, but the one right before it. I was like, I'll have to go all the way over there, catch the red Gyarados, pray that it has some sort of advantage on the Lugia, and then catch it, come back with it, and that'll be like the fastest route. Or I could fight the Ice type gym first. Those are my two options, like while I'm there. And I was like, I'm gonna have to do that, but I can play with it still. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, we're going to red. So if I go back a little bit, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Okay, you can destroy this 9 levels under. Of not Stomp, Body Slam. Oh, I guess I unplugged controller. But I knew it was still possible, and since we're going so late, I was like, okay, I could totally risk that. And that way I still have Coffee, who was like level 30-something at the time, versus Ninetales, who I think was 24, 25, who also would have struggled against the Lugia, so... It's not like Ninetales was going to be the answer to that problem immediately, and I was going to have to grind up more than Ninetales. Just to have a chance again. So... Either way, like I said, I'm on top, nice. I'm glad they let me do that, because again, it was going to be a lot harder, I think, the other way. But again, Gamer's like legitimately concerned. He was like, I don't know how you're going to kill that thing, man. I'm like, I mean, we're just not. We're just going to avoid it for now. I don't even remember what my Lugia encounter was, too, because then they made that rule up. I think that's a dumb rule, by the way. I understand it because Nick has to do the Suicune thing. And he's got animation, so I'm like, I guess it's fine. But it's... At the very least, I want Gamer to have to do both of them, so he has to go through Whirlpool Islands, too. So I'll see if maybe I can convince him to do that. We got Absorb. So I'm glad I didn't fight with Poliwrath, because I'm pretty sure in this gen, too, they just will let you use whatever. What was it? I think it was Gen 1. Maybe it was yellow version? Like that Starmie had like... I don't remember what. Magnitude or something dumb. Rock throw. Alright, give me your drugs. I love that he's like, it's a tad strong. It's like, I don't know how sick this Ampharos was, but... Yeah, give me that Pokemon. What do we got here, boys? I can't name it. It's Chucky, that's right. Oh, I thought it was another gamer. Okay, well, for some variety, for some variety, we're using both of these. Is berry juice, right? Or berry, okay. I need to find out what Politoed learns, but we're gonna have a Politoed. And I need to teach something Fly. Okay. So let's go with Carter. I know Carter likes this Pokemon. I do feel a little bad, but also it's a pile of swine and I don't like it until it's a mammoth swine, so sorry, bud. Okay. So we'll go to Ecruteak, we'll go get the red scale as quickly as possible. And actually I need balls. Oh, I didn't buy balls because I thought I had so many. Okay. It's okay, we have plenty of time. We're only like 12 minutes in, so... Let's see. Let's see if I can afford it. Can I buy Great Balls here? Yes, cool. 15. Should be good. I'm still sitting on plenty of potions right now. I don't know where this influx of money is coming from, but... Okay. Gosh, we haven't done anything over here either. Like, I think I still have... This is not dark. This might be dark, whatever it's called. No, Mount Mortar, so it's a different one. Okay. Okay, that's our encounter for the route. I was about to say, we have an option here. And it could be a Gyarados. Basically a Gyarados, honestly. I've got too many water types already. I'm gonna find a way to use this Politoed, I'm sure. Okay. Easy route, not bad. Don't need it though, anyway. Mount Mortar. There's only one route? Well, that was Route 42 then. Actually, a trainer. Okay. Didn't realize this would be a trainer, but whatever. Porygon 2. I do like... I could have a Porygon 2 if I caught a Porygon somewhere. But I do like, one, the fact that we got a Poliwrath, that's pretty great. I do like that I could have two different variations of Poliwag, just because I do like Politoed as well. Like, they're actually just like, they were both good water types, but we're getting too many water types. Like, we still have a Dugong that eventually we're gonna have to find a reason to get it off our team. Probably with this level 30 encounter we're gonna run into. I want Hyugen to be somewhat strong, because I think Golem's a good mod. Ah, that's weird. So I don't know. Oh, it stays small? That's... I'm not used to that either. When I hit it, does it change? I don't remember how that works. Moltres, nice, good warm-up. So dumb. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Nice, cool. I don't know, we got like so many good Pokemon. Like early. Because again, we got Taters as a starter, we got a Poliwrath, we got a Golem early. Even Dugong's like not bad. I don't like it that much, so that's like gotta be an issue in itself. But you know, we don't have legendaries, but I like all the Pokemon we're getting. Okay. Not a problem. We have Hyugen still. Sorry, it's crunching some ice. There's also the fact that, oh gosh, they're lower level than Hyugen too. Do I start putting Hyugen in the front? That's the question. Because Hyugen's not under-leveled yet. Just because of the way that this route, the routes in Johto work. I can't talk. That ice was too much. Got my tongue tied, frozen. But yeah, it does offer. Boy, he'll have Dragon Rage. Probably still one-shot it by switch training, but I like this. Is this the sprite in gold? Thought this was the silver sprite, to be honest. I did pick this one as gold, right? I didn't do silver twice. Oh, I have the hoe in the bottom right. Of course, this has to be gold. Unless I'm just really dumb, which is very possible. Okay. I don't think we might be able to do the gym now. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly the order of stuff you can do. You might be able to do the gym right away, but have to do the rocket hideouts. At some point. I feel like I've gotten all the badges and done rocket hideout last. No, someone's in front until you do the rocket stuff. Okay. Might be until Lance comes down. I can't remember that either. But either way. I think I have balls now, so I'm not worried. I think I'm gonna put Hyugen in front just to get a little bit of experience. There's gonna be a lot of matchups he'll find pretty friendly for now. Like this one. But really just because he's actually on par level-wise. I mean, that in itself is just too helpful. Gosh. Thinking about that versus too, the fact that we got a Slowking, which is a great mon, by the way. And it's just like, man, if we could just find Psychic TM. A Psychic TM, or like, I don't know, anything. Think of how good our team would be just with those two mons. And then you get to include the fact that we're gonna have a level 70 Ho-Oh. I think we'll just keep Hyugen out. Speed through it a little bit. Not a ton, but just enough. So I'll be able to teach. Oh, that's a crit. I think if I get a high one, nice. That should finish it. Cool. Yeah, Hyugen's gonna get some good levels here. Honestly, well, no, it's got Dragon Rage, doesn't it? Honestly, still like this matchup. No, new map. This is when they fixed it. Oh, man. I think we'll be okay here. This is low level. Trying to remember what Hyugen the Dragonite had in our red run through. You know, since it's not supposed to be a Dragonite this early level. But I can't remember exactly. Nope. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll not learn. We might learn Explosion when we get there. If we make it to the point where we're learning Explosion, I might explode on the champion or red just for fun. Okay. We'll get our encounter here. And it is. Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Pupitar. Part of me doesn't want to use this because I did just play Prism somewhat recently. But the other part is saying, Gambit, you're going to red. Think of how good that Tyranitar will be when you're fighting red. That's the part I'm listening to. Let's move to Upsetty. I think I got some headbutts in there. Okay, Aurora Beam shouldn't kill, right? Honestly, if you can't take an Aurora Beam from a Dugong, there's no way I want him. That's what I thought. Yeah, this has probably been my best chance right here, but... Of course, my best chance is just a little short. I guess I'll go back to the Hypnosis strat, because I don't think I can get him much lower than this. This is a nice mod for sure. Gosh. At least it's rock dark. I don't have to, like, get rid of, Hyujin. But man, is it so much more powerful. Alright, come on. He's sleeping in the yellow. Fine. I think his catch rate has a little bit left to give because I don't think he's past the third mark, the 1/3 threshold yet. He's just over. However, it can't get much better from where it's at now, so... Understanding that, or like seeing that threshold when I was older too was really weird. So in case you don't know, I don't know when if ever, if it was always like this or what, but there's basically a threshold for your highest catch rate possible. So like obviously any status causes your catch rate to be better for you. You have a better chance of catching if they're status, which includes burn, poison, sleeping, and paralyzing. They're actually all the same. So a burned Pokemon has the same catch rate as a sleeping Pokemon, weirdly enough. I, as a kid, always thought it was just sleeping and paralysis. And we'll nickname him, as is tradition, T-Tar. But, yeah, and then you also have things taking into account, such as what percentage of Pokemon's HP is at. And basically, they're in, like, groupings, so it's like the first 10 to 15% is all one group. And then the next 10 to 15%, etc., all the way down to right below a third, I believe, is the lowest percent. It might be 25, but basically, there's a group of that highest catch rate that's still in the yellow, and I had always thought if you got them to red, you have a higher catch rate, but that's just not true. Like, learning the math behind everything was weird. Oh yeah, and I forgot I was gonna train Hyujin a bit. Whatever. Okay, well, we got a little over 20 minutes. So for sure we can get the red scale. Although, yeah, for sure we can get the red scale. So I'm going slow, but I'm not going that slow that we're just not gonna get it. Do I have any rare Pokemon? Yeah, I have a couple Hyujins. Just kidding, I only have one. One Hyujin. Not one rare Pokemon. All my Pokemon are rare. That's a rough one. That's rough only because I don't have anything for this. As dumb as that sounds, I don't have anything for a freaking Parasect. Like, all of Gamer's moves are not very effective. Taters has Swift at best. And then Hyujin can be neutral with Rock Throw, but then we'll take extra effective damage from Grass. That's just a dumb Pokemon for me to be moderately worried about. Okay. I don't know if I want to be reminded of what I could have had. Oh, okay, good. It's just up here. Another Quick Claw. That's hilarious. You know who actually wants the Quick Claw? My boy. I know I have two, but He definitely wants one. I don't think he's gonna outspeed hardly anything. I might give the second one to T-Tar, honestly. Even though he is, like, considered, was it an Uber? Is he considered an Uber yet? He's not a mythical. Mythicals are there's only one of, but they're not legendaries. He's not a legendary. Well, yeah, it'd be Uber, right? The Pokemons that were just made to be broken. Oh, this is not what I thought I had out. I thought I'd already switched out to Hyugen, honestly. Okay, there's that one down. Yeah, work was really weird too, because even after I recorded... Sorry, I don't mean to go off on a tangent. I'm constantly thinking about... I'm trying to remember what I said last week, what my excuse was, you know, so I'm trying to think of a new one. No, but, I want to say last week, it was my first week of school. Yeah, that's right. It was my first week of school. I wasn't ready for how much stuff I was going to have to do Monday. I shouldn't have done this. I should have swapped out since he's part water. I think he might not have absorbed, but yeah, he is water gun. Oh, don't hurt too much, please. Playing a dangerous game here. Okay, but anyway, that first week, it was school. I wasn't prepared for it. It hit me pretty hard the first day. I think this week is just like, I had a really rough work weekend where it wasn't even like, first of all, I didn't get paid for it, so that was already not fun. But then on top of that, the people were making it very, very stressful to do what they wanted. And so it was just a stressful weekend. But like by the time Monday even hit, I was like not recovered yet. And you stack that on the fact that I work every Sunday for a good portion. Doesn't help. Is this the super rod? Do I get all of the rods by now? Oh no? Okay. Okay. The gamers in front were pretty healthy. Let's see what our shiny will be. I'm excited. Who we got? Okay. Not what I had in mind, that's for sure. But also not a tough catch, which is very, very helpful. I was kind of upset at first, and I was like, wait a minute, this is basically a free victory bell. Just because of its level. Which made me think, I was like, I kind of like victory bell, but... Okay. I think I could just quick attack it and it should be good. Shouldn't kill with taters. With taters a strong boy. Okay. Its catch rate is so good. I think I could just... What's Lure Ball? Hooked by a rod? Not hooked by a rod. Okay. That's just so weird. Alright, there's the victory bell in the making. I feel like someone likes victory bell quite a bit. But I can't remember who. So we're just gonna name it Sage. After the herbs and spices. The fact that sages are at Bellsprout Tower, among other things. Oh, and I actually get a Lake of Rage encounter too, don't I? I guess we'll come down here first. What? I thought he automatically talked, but... Okay, cool. I didn't realize it was that simple. I would like to explore a little bit before I fly over and get my EXP share. I also am a little curious, because I don't feel like... Okay, so this is also an encounter I believe I get. Machop. So that's a possible Machamp, which is pretty hype, but I have a Poliwrath, so I'm just gonna run. Not too concerned about a Machamp. Although it's a good mon. For sure. But let's make it one Repel up. I'm gonna see. I know in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I know there's a TM over here, and there's a bit of a maze to get you to it. But I can't remember what the Lake of Rage has. Oh, I actually have to enter it from the other side as well. Okay, we'll enter it real quick then. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for change of pace. Okay. Cool. Again, I don't want to speed up too much, but I do want to get the red scale soon, and I really just wanted to do a quick check over here. It's a water type. Do not fight it with Hyugen. So dumb. Blaffy. Well, I guess we'll go back to Hyugen. Okay, and then we'll pop the XP share onto that Pupitar we have now in the PC. So which means we'll have to move our team around. Also have that victory belt. Man, maybe I won't use this Politoed. I was kind of hype about it. I don't have anything with Cut. I'm sorry, Carter. You must do what your people have called you for. Actually, I'll give this to Dugong. It's not like I carry the way. Actually, I might have enough slots for now to keep both Politoed and Poliwrath. Oh, that'd be funny. Easiest max ether of my life. I'm worried about it now. I like how they make this like a maze, but it's like only a couple places to go. This is one more item. What's this guy give you? Here I've meditated inside me. A new power has been awakened. Let me share with you my power, child. Something like that. I don't know. What did you say? Oh, it is actually, like, he gave it to me and it was sludge. Ooh, snore. And then 11 is 10 sludge. That's normally hidden power, I believe. So that's cool. Oh, no, I need that. I actually need that. Gosh, how do I get so lucky? I don't need Paralyze Seal. I'll need the Poison Cure Berry before I need that, so... Cool, Free Leaf Stone, and that'll be our Victory Bell evolution right there, basically. The one weird thing, of course, is gonna be we don't have an HM Slave anymore. What's the fastest wave? Violet? Whoops, a little fast. I still have the Super Repel on, which is nice, but I just sped up way too much. I also made the mistake of, one, going all the way around, but... Yeah, yes, please! Oh, that's right, it was full. No, I knew that. Okay. I even have Miracle Seed for him later. I want to keep some of these because they're evolution items. This is absolutely useless in a Nuzlocke, so... There we go. Okay. And that's pretty much it on time. Is there anything I can do real quick? I'm gonna go prep for... Good. It's like for Mahogany Town for the rocket base stuff. Oh, we're gonna end it. We can't do this gym yet, right? Yeah, okay. I think we do have to complete the rocket hideout before we do it, so. Well, I mean, there's not gonna be much surprise. We're putting up Carter, we're putting up Upsetty, and we're taking out the Bellsprout, oops, and the Pupitar. So, you know, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy the content. We're gonna do our best, like I said, to try to keep this to 2 episodes a week, plus our 3-way verses. But again, sometimes life comes at you faster than you expect, and we're gonna be unable to do that, and I just hope that you guys are okay with it, but, like I said, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, and we're gonna try our best, so, as always, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Later.